Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey Will, how's it going? Sorry I wasn't on sooner. I thought I'd installed the game, but apparently I hadn't. So I was just waiting for it to download. We are starting on our new playthrough of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Deluxe edition or definitive edition. Not letting me. It's not letting me tab out of the game. What the hell? Hang on. Options. Graphics. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to. I know you can't see it. It wouldn't let me move me mouse out of the game to the other window. So hang on. If I switch to that, hang on. Screens. All. I need to switch this once I've started the game up. So if I click that, close that down. To be honest, I've got me fan on at the moment, so I'm not really feeling it at the moment. Like text, keyboard setup, voiceover, screen resolution, full screen enabled. This is fucking stupid. I've got to set all this before I actually go into game. Okay. Let's try launching this. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why is it showing the bottom? Oh, because it's window mode. They twins. Uh-oh. Sound out in a minute. Wow. Holy shit. Flash frozen. Whoa! Holy shit. Fucking hell, that was pretty, whew. Right, let me see if I can change this bloody camera again. Camera. Red Dead. Witcher 2. There we go. Main. Got rid of the bottom. Awesome. Hang on, I'm trying to sort the sound out. The game sounds fucking way loud, that's what it is. Not let me do it again, what the hell? Ah, there we go. Mixer. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry about the sound there. For some reason, it won't let me. Normally, when I've got a game up, if I move the cursor over, the cursor will move to the next monitor. It wouldn't let me do it. And not if normally, if that doesn't work, if you put like the window key and bring up the menu, it lets you switch out of it. It wasn't doing that. I'll leave that open just in case we need to knock it down a little bit more. Right, back in the... Oh!
A Witcher! Whoa.
Exit to main menu. I don't know what the fucking hell I clicked on there. Options. Can you hear me now? Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only thing that's changed on mine is the volume of the game. So you should try putting your volume up now that I've knocked the game sound down. Nice one. Okay, that music was really loud when I started it up. sound volume, we'll just knock that down a little bit as well. Dialogue, there we go, back. Back. Right, new game. Witcher 1 saves, unavailable. Character settings. Oh, so you can import from Witcher 1, okay, that's good. But we're going for new game because we haven't played the first one. Do you want to begin the tutorial? Suppose we better, yeah. We'll do the tutorial. Right, so I have no idea who the guys at the beginning were. Tutorial. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so you can read its content at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panel. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the mini-map on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Tab. Pay close attention to the tutorial panel appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panel contains instructions you should follow and identify the keys or buttons you need to press. Okay, so we can open and close it now. Camera and controls, rotate camera, control your character keyboard. You can also toggle between running and walking.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Cool. Whoa, that camera is so sensitive. Gameplay. Combat logs, difficulty, subtitle. Hell? Control options. Mouse said, Jesus Christ! It's almost non-existent and it was so sensitive. What the hell? Oh, it's a little bit better. God, else was if the fucking sensitivity was on max. Right, scan the area and find the corpse lying on the ground and use the rest approach. Picking up loot, stand near the container and click on it. Bring up a list of contents. A space to auto loot. Open inventory panel to browse to the items. Some of the items may be equipped. Stay in use. Drag the item to the drop item icon, or press the applicable key. Press I to access inventory. Read the note you found. No, that one. Book. There. No. What the fuck is the note? Where the hell's the note? Junk? Maybe? No. Where is it? That's PvP, isn't it? That's not it. Oh, replace the wet boots with dry boots. Okay. Square boots. Soaked boots. Drop item. that one? Pockets? No? Open it to view a full description of quests. It was the arena note. Yeah, I recall another adventure. A brief one that took place just before the Witcher reached a town where he would gain everlasting glory. It all began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a dreary place it was, a gloomy forest, a deserted, muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophage, necrophages, feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the door of their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. Follow the path. I might have to turn these tutorials off, they're getting annoying. It's like every 2 seconds.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers.
Yeah.
You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
You have begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Right, you can see the minimaps. Okay. Bolton of Ironford. To use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power and threats. Z to use the medallion. Okay. It's kind of like a Tomb Raider thing, isn't it? Alchemy. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as the ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Okay. Formulae and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers, or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from plants and carved from monster corpses. Lovely. Right, is there a cooldown on this medallion thing? Doesn't appear to be, does there? Right, is this open world? Can I, like, cook? No. Or at least not yet, anyway. Okay. Hang on, am I back down here? I didn't miss nothing. Okay. Roach being... Oh, yeah, it's already named, isn't it? What are you doing, Roach? So,
Thanks again. Damn corpse eaters.
inventory. Crafting diagrams. Actually not allowed on this item. Alchemy. There we go. No. Okay, bring up the quick menu, select such icon to begin meditating. Control. Ah, okay. Meditation. Long sword. Witch's silver sword. I don't know what all this is. I'm guessing this spells or something. Meditation. Ah, there we go. Character, drink potions, meditate, alchemy. Create. Enter. Is it enough for one?
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Oh, hallowed grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor.
Ow.
They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
This guy definitely doesn't like dogs, does he? Cursing them. Proceed towards the town. Can we go in here?
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Get that corpse out of here before it draws the monsters.
He's not dead and you didn't even help him. Little bastards. Knock, knock.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Aha! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what
Yes, sir.
you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Fucking weirdos. Right, so meditate acts like a time lapse as well. Good to know. So control, meditate, meditate. Oh, dawn. That was fun. All of a sudden the doors are...
Still there,
Oh,
foul
no.
soul!
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Has it got the lotion? Has it put the lotion on? Right, welcome to Witcher Training. This section of the tutorial is designed to equip you with combat basics. You will need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Right. Yonks ago when I first got the game, I had trouble with this. And that's why I didn't go back to the game. So one, draw your sword, draw your silver sword, use the same key to sheath your sword. With the key, rotate the camera towards your opponent. You want to attack. Alt, focus on your chosen foe and mark him. Geralt will attack until your foe dies or you select another target. Move the camera to select your current combat target. Aim at the skinny opponent. Is that it? Hang on. And oh, Alt, I was pressing control. I ain't got a reticle. No. Oh, you gotta get closer. Aim at the fat one. Got yeah. So I didn't realize there was a range thing on it. Focus on the knife, press Alt. Wow, would have been good to know this before I started fighting. Parrying, dodging, and repose. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weak attacks, but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying, keeping in mind that parrying only reduces the damage Geralt receives rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks, dodge them, or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Yeah, I was thinking that. But like I said, I wanted to play the second one first. Because if I started with the third one and then I came back to this, I'd be thinking, oh god, this looks shit. And it would ruin the gameplay. So I definitely wanted to get this one done and dusted before I start the third one. Alt. Oh shit.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Shit, I forgot what fucking parry was already. Was it Alt? Control. Counter your opponent's attacks with repose to repose. Hold down the parry key and attack when the opposed mark appears in the foe. Was it E? And I said tutorial repose. Yeah. Got you, okay.
Yeah!
Come on. Oh.
Yeah!
Am I missing something? That little icon isn't.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah!
Wow, you've got to be quick with that, haven't you? Yeah, I was looking for the icon now and I couldn't see it. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is represented by the yellow bar in the upper left corner of the screen. Logo vigor will prevent you from casting signs. The odd sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. Use odd to weaken opponents equipped with shields. Press Q or fire. Ah, there we go. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects. In combat, these additional effects introduced by attacks remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Okay. I think I got ahead of myself there. Select a sign by pressing the corresponding key. Control 3. Hang on, which sign did it say to pick then?
At him! For the ring of...
Has dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt. The Witcher will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time. Effect duration is displayed at the top of the screen. Okay. Quen sign to reduce damage. Ah! Stop it!
Careful! He angrily defeated the King's Guards!
Oh my god, it's so complicated. The keys are all over the fucking place. Allows you to assume temporary control of your foe. Axie. Hang on, which one's Axie?
Come on! At him! The ring of gold in your pocket! He actually defeated the King's Guard!
Got ya.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
What the hell is going on? Have I got it? No. Am I meant to... Hang on, is the guy I'm meant to...
The Angeli defeated the King's guards!
Ah, there we go. See? It didn't specify which one to go for.
The ring of gold in your pouches! He handily defeated the King's guards! At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Hang on, I need to switch again either way.
Careful! He handily defeated the King's guards!
It's not working. What the hell?
Damn
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! He handily defeated the King's guards! At him! For the ring of
Pressing
gold
and
in your
holding
pouches!
now. What? Oh, got to channel it. Fucking hell. Sorry. I was casting it with the casting the ability, and then I was pressing 9 to activate it. I didn't realize I had to channel it. My bad. Yeah, but like I said, they're all over the place. I might have to play around with the settings here, or get me controller out. Maybe it might be easier with that. Scroll through quick slot items to select bombs, traps, lures, and daggers previously placed in quick slots. Select. heal himself. Why does it always look down when you start to cast it again? Oh shit. Over the first 6 levels you will only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents you'll be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy and swordsmanship. Your character has advanced to the next level. Open the character development panel to acquire new abilities. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Gerald's abilities. To use mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with the mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Search for the corpses of slain monsters to find more mutagens. Jesus. Go to the character development panel. Mutagens, there we go. Now, character development panel. There's character development. Oh, C. So I've got to go in this tree, is it? Figure regeneration while out of combat. Vitality. Alright, that's the stuff I've got unlocked. So the last one is arrow redirection. Or I could upgrade one of these again. Right, well, let's get vitality. Okay, cool. It's that one there. Oh, repose. Okay. That's magic. That's alchemy. That's swordsmanship. Training. Okay. Oh, do I have more than one? No. Tributes, vitality. What the fuck's going on there? I missed something. Character training. Character abilities. Oh shit, was I meant to fill that up by getting that one? Have I fucked something up here? Didn't say to pick anything in particular, did it? Oh, place a mutagen in the slot. I'm guessing that's the slot there, isn't it? There we go. There we go. The top one. That's the only one with the slot in for the mutagen. Okay. Mutate ability. Yes. Hope this gets easier control wise, that is. Oh god. Highlighted circle at the edge of the screen. Was said to get the chest first. Our next fight requires some preparations. Begin drinking several potions. You should find a few in the chest in the arena. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity. Your maximum toxicity level, indicated on the right side of the screen, limits the number of potions you can drink. Control. Ah, there we go. Hang on, all my shit's gone. Hell. Weapons. Range weapons. Dagger. I just have to drink these now then, is it? Sword of Fate. Wait, what? What the fuck's going on? Oh. Meditate. Got ya. Drink potion. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. I died, but I completed it. That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. I'll pick it up as I go. Of course. The breakfast of witches is Pringles. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos.
Sixes, Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
My best victim, he thinks.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches would start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough!
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Right, we're still in the dark a little bit here because we're not playing the first game.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Roach. He's in the horse roach.
Fuck you.
Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then, opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Vess! Unshackle him. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Day of the assault. Oh, I'm not alone.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll
Not a
be there
pervert.
shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard
Bullshit.
you.
Hey, sorry.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Triss.
Then maybe
Okay, I
you
know
know
that name.
just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Ah, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Welcome to the prologue of Witcher 2. This section of the game will introduce you to the story and game world. I help you familiarize with blah 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 blah. Forgot about the medallion. This is an open world, is it? Looks like it's kind of like a Dragon Age 1 type thing.
Ah, they're in for a beating.
A single Witcher's worth a whole platoon.
Any advice from a veteran?
Let's show them the meaning of horror.
Reavers on it that's at stake here. This is no time to whimper.
You one of us or not?
Oh, look
There's no time to waste.
Oh, it's that Witcher. Get out the Rivian to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir. I have a question for you.
Those trebuchets were fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the wall.
Hang on, options. Gameplay.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who go into battle stark naked.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels, and that magic amulet. I'll wager you'll send the lavalettes running.
I just know I'm gonna die.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten itself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Wait, they captured me and this witch. They were gonna rape the witch. What?
Sorry, I'm fresh out of time. The king summoned me.
Ah, piss off, Witcher. You haven't changed a bit. Just ploughing a different witch.
What was that?
New Boy, grab your sword. You only live once. And the knighthood see that we Crinfrid Reavers.
Wait, this sorceress?
No time to help your mates. But you're glad to stop and talk about some bird, eh?
Maybe we ought to try this talisman on the Witcher.
We'd hang. He's the king's favourite now. The sound in the assembly. That's us.
I feel like a kid going out in knickers alone. You sure it'll work?
Let's go.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalettes chambers by sundown.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what.
Oh, trebuchet!
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what.
They're getting what they deserve. I hate
I just know I'm gonna die. I don't want to die.
Trebuchet! Fucking
the Crinfrid Reavers on it at stake.
Look at that hall, son. He's all set.
What is it?
How so?
Well, we're charging at the Lavalettes.
Care for a shot
We
before you enter the
fought
siege
to
tower? Or
victory!
don't you drink and ride?
Immune to disease, eh?
Kick their asses, kill them alive! Any advice from a veteran?
My mother used to make porridge. Never had better in my life.
Hang on, aren't they the two gods that beat the crap out of me?
A Single Witcher's worth a whole platoon.
bloody sod.
Cheer up, Witcher!
Too true. Any advice from a veteran?
Cheer up, Witcher!
They're getting what they deserve. I hate traitors.
Oh, hang on, it's just a skin. Never mind.
Any advice from a veteran?
We fought us to victory!
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn
We
away from us in
fought us
battle.
to victory!
Always, bloody hell.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come me a soul to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Maybe this could be settled without a battle. Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men. Really as tough as they say.
Those trebuchets.
I'm too old for this. Folger's City.
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
Cheer up, Witcher.
You sought no mercy. The assault has
God
begun.
be with you.
The king
Your
awaits
deeds will
you
be
by the
forgiven.
siege tower.
To battle!
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
There you go.
Hack the serfs to pieces.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. As soon as possible. Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
He's a what? Options. Sound. Dialogue up. Music down.
To be remembered by His Majesty.
Cheer up, Witcher! Cheer up, Witcher!
So many men will die, all because of one bitch.
Eh?
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent.
So his kids are being kidnapped.
Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Oh, sorry.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, very! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Ooh. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
I'm sure if I'd done that first go, there would have been an achievement in it for me. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Right, can I save the game here? Game save. Right. Need to exit because in the stream, can you see that the animations and all that are a little bit jerky? It might be because I've got it on window mode. Exit to main menu. Yeah, okay. So, quick game. Alright, play. Wow, oh, hang on. I've got fucking BlueStacks open. That might be why. Wah. I forgot I had that open. Oh, there's points to collect as well. Let me just pick these up. Wasn't sure if it was because the game's old, but the graphics are fairly decent, so it shouldn't be laggy as hell. Let me just close these down. Close, yes. Keep that there. Options. Full screen enabled. Okay. Launch game. Got ya. Okay. Yeah, it was probably the BlueStacks. Now that I realised it was still open. It did a similar well, it didn't do a similar thing on Red Dead, but it did it to the stream. Right, so we've seen that. Right, Load game. By the that's it there. Oh yeah, it already feels smoother. That's good.
Onward, Witcher! To the top! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
Quite simple.
Right, his wife.
Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. Her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Bolted a bandage brick in a sling. That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe.
Right, okay, I'm following you now.
Country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Does he have a wife?
Bread and vodka's all you'll get. Look alive, men!
Actually, don't tell me, don't tell me.
Hail to the king!
Got ya.
Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels'
Ah, yeah, that's better.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck.
Quack.
Any ideas?
Quack, quack.
That ballista would do the trick.
Fly cell. Defeat the ballistic defenders and prepare to launch a bolt. Get down there? Oh, jump down. Duh.
Blow the lilies!
Nope. Oh, wrong button. Whoa!
Stand your ground!
Ooh, these fuckers up here.
Kill the Witcher! Blow the lilies!
Oh. Yeah. So I'm just exploring. I shouldn't be doing all this today.
Blow the lilies! Kill the Witcher!
Someone was shooting me. I saw arrows. Oh, there he is. Fuck. Don't want anyone sneaking up behind me.
Guess they'll never learn.
Them what? I can't help it. I'm assassin from Assassin's Creed. It looked like that at first. Uh-oh.
Stand your ground!
Kill the Witcher!
Oh, did he say? Oh shit, yeah. Took me a second to fucking realise that.
Stand your ground!
You got loot on him. Was that just what was left over of the spell? Oop, there's another guy.
Blow the lilies!
Something about lilies, what? Nice.
The towermen! Storm the
There
tower!
goes
The gods are with us!
You know when you normally push like shift to run and all that? It makes me walk. Oh, I did not know I could break. Oh, I didn't know I could break barrels. I have to say the controls better be more like user friendly in the third one. You know. That's the fire one. No. Oh. Oh yeah. By the way, I'll take it. It's not gonna let me up there.
The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
Found an armor enchantment so I can enhance armor like jacket boots. We'll sort it later. This way? Or up the where the archers were? I guess where the archers were.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Checking around there. Up.
test.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Down with
Halt! He's mine!
Have my sword back. One bat, Will, one bat.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
Really?
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my legs for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
Some professional...
Dragon! Take cover!
We've got to get to the
the
town.
hoardings!
We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't love dragons?
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
The
Oh,
gate!
dear, you're the
They're at the
master.
gate! At them!
To the tower! Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Where was she earlier?
I can't hold this for long! Call the Arbaleths! I can teleport my...
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way! Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
The end.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Wrong button. There you go. Zone clear. Did you mean in territory war? Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not letting me switch fucking screens again. Hang on, we'll have to try this. There we go. And shit, right, give me a sec. I had to shut BlueStacks down while I was doing this game with Witcher. Excuse me. God. Come on, boots up. There we go. Guild events. Territory war. Nice. Focus. And command. Focus. There we go. Come on.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
They're at our mercy.
Alright. Clear the path. Ooh, unlucky. What is that banging? Yeah, wow, I'd love a good thunderstorm right about now. The hell? There we go.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
They're at our mercy.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps. The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood.
Oh, dropped up. That it? No secret.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
Seriously? It's locked. I'll just break the door down.
God's help us!
Oh shit!
What have you done to her?
Shut it. Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
Perfect. We ought to stuff those Lavalette lackeys with tar and sulphur and feed them to the beast. Listen, creep. Stop meddling in other people's business. We're not dragging them anywhere. We'll do it right here. Right now!
Whoa! Oh, can't even fucking bastards. Be in there?
tainted souls. It'll be better this way, for all of us. Faster with those locks!
What's with all these locked doors?
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! It'll be better this way, for all of us. Faster with those locks! It'll be better this way,
Locked
for
again.
all of us. Hurry up! We haven't got all day! It'll be better this way, for all of us.
What the hell's going on here?
Not your concern.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses. You win. Mercy.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that.
I have a feeling that's
Burn
gonna come
anything
back
or
to bite
touch
me
a
on the
single
ass.
woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Hang on, did I go in this one? Locked.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Wait.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
I'll be on the last bloody house that I check, isn't it?
sons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Don't go back!
You loud! You lout! Where are these whoresons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Block the passage, quick!
Ah, is that where I was meant to go? Mate, don't underestimate Plo. Plo's got a turn meter thing that he can use on other allies, which is really good. For the ships, that is. Play Plo's ship with the Jedi Consular. It's a bit of a killer combination. Find another way around. Ah, got ya. I'm a little bit lost there.
burned down our homes, made off with everything else. Gods, why?
Well, it was me that made off with everything.
Down, please, before they hear us and come back.
Now,
what shall we do now?
find another way to enter.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. Gods, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and...
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing.
They're at our
of
mercy.
politics.
Lovelet lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps. Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Yeah. Oh shit. Hang on, found it's in the fucking well, I just realised. Yeah, let me check all these doors first. Locked. Leave no stone unturned. Dead body with an axe in its chest. You are in a dark space. Enhance your vision by drinking the cat potion. Made of it. Wait, jump where? Oh no! I wanna go back up, I wanna go back up.
How many more can there be?
Silver one. Got ya. Is there any way to get back up there? There isn't, is there?
Take that.
Nice. Oh man. I may need. That's the way to go. Okay, let me check the other ways first. one. Man, you know what? I'm starting to Noble sword for humans and that. Silver sword for monsters. What's the crap in this though, Jim?
Scoia'tael.
Ew. Down there? Or? No, we go on.
Blasphemers! For the Baroness! Yeah! Death to the sister fucker!
Here. I saw timber there. Can I build shit in this? I can climb here or I can go through it. Oh, slow.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Volten!
Acquire a key.
Don't pull back! Onward! Attack!
Blasphemers! Crush those vermin! Lava legs! Onward! Attack!
Uh-oh.
Stand your ground!
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death! Blasphemous! Crush those vermin!
Nice. Oh. Key. I got. Hello. Now it's locked. Can't jump. Can't drop. Gatehouse, is it? The wheel for the... There we go. To the temple. There they are.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world.
Cha-ching.
And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves.
It's like an orangey thing.
We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, The Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
I don't know what
The
that was.
Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Mutant tops free.
What?
Witcher's trickery.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
What the? What the fuck am I doing? This place is massive. Oh shit. Hang on, I'm picking up a lot of fucking things to eat shopping. It is. I can't. No. There we go. Hang on, switch windows so I can monitor. No, it's running fine. Oh. Right, can I ask a question? Right. Is something gonna... Because I'm in prison, aren't I? All this shit that I'm looting now, do I get to keep that? Can I sell that? Or is it... Am I just gonna lose it? Because I'm picking up swords and all sorts here. I get to keep it. Ah, okay. Oh, fuck. I was waiting for something like that to happen then. It's like Skyrim. We're gonna be fucking walking everywhere, guys. Hang on. Inventory. Armor. Right, what was that? What are those three? Is that the mutagen thing, is it? Leather chair, oh god. Five, one. 5, 1. Hang on. Resistance, 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 bleeding. Oh, was that what? Blue striped combat jacket? Leather jacket. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong fucking stat thing here. Quilted leather. Resistance to poison. So that one's the good one, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Mutagen, that's the one. I have to do it during meditation tonight. My bad, my bad. Trousers. Resistance, quilted leather. Now, white leather jacket now. Gauntlets. Reduction of damage from magic. Extends the duration of blade wheels. Number of additional alchemy ingredients +1. Reduction of damage +1. Oh, so none of this is better than what I've got, is it? What else? We need weapons. There we go. Hatchet. Just a huge spoon. Longsword. 1 to 8. Damage reduction 3. It's the same as that one, isn't it? Longsword and steel sword. Short sword. Rusty dagger. Pickaxe. Massive. Yeah.
Peasant homes always make a good bonfire.
The world's in a whirl.
Mutant. Freak.
And what I stole, I shall restore.
Well. The dragon's back! I can't.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh shit! Please tell me there was an auto save.
The dragon's back!
I can't. You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Don't believe him. Something's gonna happen. They're just playing, you know.
Who goes there?
Foltest.
Hey, he's
I've
not
come
a
for my
priest, he's got
children.
fucking knuckle dusters on.
Geralt, wait here. We might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Who's this guy?
Anais,
He's not a priest.
help your brother.
Not showing her face. He's got knuckle dusters on. Looks like he's got a bit of a stocky build.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh shit. Oh, it's the dude from the beginning, the one that froze the ship and killed that other king. Whoa! Oh yeah, title of the game. So he's hunting down different kings and potting them all off.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
This woman does not seem impressed. She seems a bit pissed off.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
She's about that, now she's a witness.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
I'm starting to...
I sail up river at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Right, 6. We've got like an hour before... An hour and a bit before the raid.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
And here we are again.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson, before he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman'll do it. He's poxy already.
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself. How the devil did he do that? We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Ooh. Oh, it's not letting me out the cell. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off. None of this shit. Fucking hell. Not nice. I fucking gives me 2 seconds to fucking push the keys. I know the location, I just can't remember which one's which. WSD.
I suppose.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been. Unfortunately for you, you're.
The murderer outsmarted you.
Oh. No.
For fuck. I'd go.
You know where to.
They will. If you want.
Never. Skip. Ah. Good.
Rivia, what just happened?
I saw. That's all.
Vess!
Good.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. What say we, teach him a lesson for what he did?
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day.
I can't wait to see him skinned alive.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Oh, fuck off! Every time I look down, it fucking flashes up. Fuck this. Fucking hate shit like that. You know, push this deep, push that key. The one our guildmates came online and killed it with his binoculars, and then we destroyed the rest of them. Nice. Small black jacket, cat potion. It's not my shit, is it? Seriously, all my stuff's gone. Sith Ray, nice one. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save the game here because I'm nodding off a little bit here, and I'm hungry. Oh. I'm gonna have a little bit of a timeout before we jump back on to Galaxy of Heroes. Oh, has he? Yeah, the king to the girls from Australian. Oh well, it's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, I haven't seen him reply to me message yet, but if he comes on tonight, we'll launch it and hopefully get it done. Right, you are. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish this stream off here. Give me half hour or so just to get sorted out, and then I'll jump back onto Galaxy of Heroes and we can sort all that out. Okay. To Zergy. Hap, cheers for the help, by the way, with the Witcher 2. Chances are I'm gonna need you again. Oh, Zig, the pit, you mean? Yeah, I was starting to get into it. It's the controls that they just seem all over the place at the moment, but once I get used to it, I'm hoping things will calm down a little bit. Right, I shall finish off here. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh god, I need to switch screens again, don't I? There we go. Yeah, see you in a bit, guys.